What's up YouTube, Capital G here. I got an absolutely hilarious and amazing replay to show you guys. Sometimes I get sent replays and it'll instantly jump off the screen and I'm just like, holy crap, that was hilarious or that was awesome. I just have to show that. Sometimes it showcases like a really obscure play, one that people don't know about, or just like an awesome deck and an archetype just kind of doing its thing that people just, they don't really think about. It's kind of under the radar. This is going to be like one of those crazy plays that you just would never think exist. And granted, this is actually, well, they're playing on the OCG ban list. So I know a lot of you guys are like, Cap, what the fuck, Monster Reborn? Like, I call hacks on this. This card is not legal. So you guys will see a couple of cards that obviously are not legal in the TCG, but it's still like, this is still something that could happen in the realm of possibility. So let me go ahead and roll this and I'll explain as we go on. So it's Electromagnetic Warriors at the bottom, and he opens with Ties of the Brethren, and he kind of just does his thing, get a little searching, set his trap. For the most part, it's just like an play. He's not really going to use the Monster Reborn. We got a Foolish Burial for Shadow Mist that gets Stratos. Stratos will get Malicious, and he's going to pitch the Malicious, and then he summons Spear of Chaos. He did it for the Symphonic Warrior guitars. Here comes a Massive Pendulum Summon, and here's the first thing that is kind of just a head scratcher, right? So he Pendulum summons Paladin of Felgran, and it's a card that allows you to equip a dragon straight from your deck into it. It has to be a level 7 or 8, and he equips Dark Arm Dragon to it. And I was like, wait, what the? Is this some troll shit? Like, why would you equip Dark Arm, a card that you clearly want in your hand, onto Paladin effect? Like, it doesn't really make any sense. Like, do you want Dark Arm in the graves? I didn't really understand what was going on at this point, but I was like, okay, well, you still have the Kieran, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but he actually did have 2 level 5 machines on the field, so he's able to turn that into a Nova, and you guys know that possibly, Cyber Dragon Infinity is going to come out to play. Now, he activates its effect because he didn't want it to get negated by Infinity. That's understandable. This is fine. He's activating his cards. He's like, hey, I better do this before Infinity drops down, and Infinity does come down, and he's not even going to use the Kieran, guys. He's actually going to exceed for Beatrice, and then he ends up going for Zephyros the Elite. Now that actually explains why the whole Dark Arm equipped play, why he did that, because basically what he wanted to do was he wanted to go Zephyros the Elite, and he bounced the Dark Arm to his hand, and I'm like, oh, okay, it makes a lot more sense. This play is starting to look legitimate. Now he ranks his 101 up into C101, and here's where shit gets stupid, right? This is where the whole play just gets absolutely dumb. If you guys don't know what C101 does, it's basically kind of similar to 101, except it can take monsters in defense mode, and it doesn't have to detach materials to take special summon monsters. You just basically attach them to it, and if it's destroyed while it has a material, basically the card will come back to the field and you will gain 2000 life points. So he's going to activate 101's effect, or C101. He's basically like, all right, give me your monster. But here's the crazy part. He negates his own effect with Cyber Dragon Infinity, and he's doing that because it's going to come back and give him life points. So he's able to just summon it again, and then he drops Dark Arm and he kills it again. Like, he's basically, oh my god, this play is so fucking stupid, right? So what he's basically doing is he keeps killing his 101, and then it keeps summoning itself back, and every single time that it does that, it absorbs a new monster, and then he basically just kills it again. And I think he would have actually been able to do this 4 times, and because he, when he dropped Dark Arm, he had 3 darts in the graveyard. Each time he can basically blow this card up, and he would have gained about 11,000 life points, guys, which is fucking insane, because he was getting almost 3,000 life points every single time that he opened, or every single time that he did this play. And obviously his opponent just, he just kind of rage quit. He was like, get me the fuck out of here, Cap. You see, his life points were at 13,000. So I think he was going to be almost at 20,000 life points, and he clearly would have had, God, I don't know the math exactly. Well, this is 5,000 plus 56, so I'm bad at math, but I think we're at like 10,600 damage plus whatever 1,800 is on that. It's definitely game. So anyways, this was just a crazy replay showing you guys how crazy this card is. I've always liked this card. I was running it in my Utopia, and then Totally Awesome came out, and I was like, well, fuck, I think I have to run Bahamut Shard Totally Awesome. But if you guys ever get the chance to summon the chaos version of 101, it's a really good card. So let me know what you guys think. If you could just go ahead and smash that thumbs up button if you guys enjoyed the video. That would help a lot, and subscribe if you have not already. More crazy dank replays like this coming all the time, guys.